Friday, French President Emmanuel Macron will inscribe the right to abortion into the country's constitution. Following the passage of the amendment yesterday, the country's Catholic bishops are calling for fasting and prayer, and they called on the faithful to pray that fellow citizens will rediscover the taste for life. The Vatican also condemned the vote. EWTN Vatican Bureau Chief Andreas Thonhauser explains.
As France made the decision to include abortion as a right in its constitution, the Prime Minister declared, "Your body belongs to you and no one has the right to control it in your stead." Tracy, I believe this could be a good time to also advise our viewers a little bit more on what the Church really teaches. God alone, we read in Donum Vitae, is the Lord of life from its beginning until its end, and no one can under any circumstance ever claim for himself the right to destroy an innocent human being. And just last week, also the French Bishops' Conference stressed that abortion remains an attack on life. It should not only be regarded from the perspective of women's rights. In a statement of support, the Pontifical Academy for Life here at the Vatican also agreed. Archbishop Vincenzo Paglia, he's the president of this academy, in his statement he reminded us of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which protects life at all stages. And also France is of course a signatory to this declaration. Citing the words of Pope Francis back from March 2020, the Academy's statement explains how the defense of life for the Church is not an ideology. Defending life is a reality for Christians, a human reality which involves all of us, Tracy. And it's also connected to an attitude of solidarity, care, and acceptance. That's what Pope Francis said, and which we are all responsible for handing down to the next generation. That is the official statement for now. We'll bring you any news comments from the Holy Father as soon as they become available. And from past instances, we know that Pope Francis has always been very straightforward and direct when it comes to the protection of life. In Rome, Andreas Thonhauser, EWTN News Nightly.